Do you know what typhoid is? Some might think it's just another fever, but it's a lot more than that. It's a serious and potentially fatal disease that can have far-reaching effects on your health. Typhoid, also known as typhoid fever, is a bacterial infection caused by a nasty little bug called Salmonella typhi. This microscopic menace travels through the bloodstream, taking up residence in the intestines and gallbladder, causing a range of unpleasant symptoms. Now, you might be wondering how someone contracts typhoid. It's not something you catch from the air or from casual contact. In fact, typhoid spreads through contaminated food and water, or through close contact with someone who's infected. It's more common in areas with poor sanitation and limited access to clean water. Imagine feeling perfectly fine one day, and then, out of nowhere, you start to feel weak. You have a high fever, stomach pains, headache, and you've lost your appetite. You might even have a rash with rose-colored spots. If you're experiencing these symptoms, you could be dealing with typhoid. Now, while these symptoms might seem scary, the good news is that typhoid is treatable. The primary treatment for typhoid is antibiotics. These medicines work by killing the bacteria causing the infection. However, some strains of typhoid have become resistant to common antibiotics, making treatment a bit more complicated. In such cases, other more powerful antibiotics may be needed. In addition to antibiotics, it's important to stay hydrated. Typhoid can cause severe dehydration, so drinking plenty of fluids is crucial. In severe cases, hospitalization may be required to receive fluids and nutrients directly into a vein. Prevention is always better than cure, and this holds true for typhoid as well. There are vaccines available that can provide protection against typhoid. These vaccines are particularly recommended for people traveling to areas where typhoid is common. But remember, even with the vaccine, it's still important to be careful about what you eat and drink. So to wrap up, typhoid is a serious bacterial infection caused by Salmonella typhi. It spreads through contaminated food and water, and its symptoms include high fever, stomach pains, headache, and loss of appetite. Treatment involves antibiotics and staying hydrated, and there are vaccines available for prevention. Understanding diseases like typhoid is the first step to prevention. Stay informed, stay healthy, and remember, clean water and food are your best defense against such infections.